Hey Heartlanders! In today's video, I talked to Amber Marshall, who tells us some really intriguing news about season 16, as well as some really interesting facts about Graham leaving Heartland. You're sure to enjoy this interview, so watch this. Well, is there any more news about season 16 that you can tell us? I know you said there's really good news coming from one of your rambling rides, but
You'd love to know. It's one of those things where every year it is what it is. A few things on the go that I think fans are going to be excited about.
Yeah.
And I think fans will be very happy about lots of news that's coming out, actually. There's like some, I honestly, I can't say a thing, but there's more than one piece of news that I think fans are excited about. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm dying to know now. Wow.
Now I'm trying to be cryptic here and let's just say I'm really busy. Let's just say that. But yeah, so it's been fun and there's lots on the go.
Okay, so would it be like two pieces of news that people be, you said there's more than one thing they'll be excited about? Would it be two things?
There's three things this year that I think fans will be excited about. Let's put it that way. I'm being very cryptic. But yeah, there's and different unrelated things too.
Oh, wow.
There you go. Now I'm really getting your brain thinking.
Yeah, one of your biggest fans, Michael Weinberg, was in episode 10 of season 15. He told me all about that.
Oh,
and yeah, he was very excited about that. And Ken Craw, he was in I believe season 7. He was a background in that. So that's
their claim to fame.
Their claim to fame, that's right.
I can't believe it's taken 15 years for Michael to get on the show.
He said that I guess they put him in, I think in like season 7, they were going to put him in a scene, but then they cut it out of the show. They edited it out. He was too over the top, I guess.
Imagine that.
Oh, I'm big surprised.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you got to chat with him. So then what were you able to pull out of him as far as cryptic news?
Oh yeah, he basically said that there's very good news coming out for the fans as well, but that CBC, it's their fault. He can't say anything more right now, but yeah.
Well, and that's the thing, right? And just like if I was a doctor or a lawyer or whatever occupation I might have, you have a level of confidentiality that you have to. I am not a person who likes to keep secrets. We're going back, I didn't want to bring this up, but the death of Ty, I knew for a couple years prior to, but I can't say anything, right? Like, it's like, not like I'm gonna be like, hey guys, guess what? I just got a script and I just found out that Ty dies. Right. This is our job, and it's our job to keep the integrity of the story. So even if I've read a bunch of scripts, I can't say what they're about. It's just part of the job. Yes. And so yeah, I think that sometimes it is hard for me because I feel very close to the Heartland community, and I feel I like to share a lot about my own life, but that's where it ends, right? Because it's like, no, this is what I'm allowed to talk freely about, whatever happens on my farm, but I can't come home every night and be like, so in episode 2. So that's all I'll say.
And will you come and talk to us again when you do know, when you can say more at that time? For sure. Thank you.
I would love to.
And travel with fashion, I know you probably have to go and you're like, oh my God, I have to go and get all this other stuff done. Can you tell me how to tie a scarf just so when I do get one of your scarves, I actually don't look stupid?
Scarf tying 101. So I take them like this and I fold it in a triangle like this. So it's almost like you're putting a bandana on your dog, if you've ever done that. So then I usually roll it a couple times so it's not as like giant. I kind of do. It's hard to do this when people are watching. I've never really thought about it. And then you put it around your neck and bring the 2 in front. So that's all I've done is just put it on like, no, I can't. You know what I mean? Take it like that. You go around, you bring them on this side, And then there's different ways you can do it, but honestly, I find the easiest is just to tie it in a knot. So it's just a knot.
Ooh.
Like nothing.
Thank you, but I would not have been able to do that. I used to just take a scarf and I like wrap it around and it gets up. That's beautiful. That makes complete sense too.
Well, and the reason that ranchers do it this way is because most of the time you're riding a horse or you're, you know, tagging a calf or there's a lot of different physical things you're doing. So if I was to wear it like, I don't know, like this, you know,
I'm not good at
it would be like, it's just like a pain in the butt, right? So when you wear it like this, it keeps your neck extremely warm.
Yes.
And you really do, like they're a lifesaver, especially in these Alberta winters when I was talking about minus whatever it could be.
Yeah.
So when you have it like this, you can do whatever you're doing and it never gets in your way. And then when I have
reasons you made it silk, did you make it silk for a reason? Is that because it keeps it warm?
Oh yeah, because silk wicks moisture, so you're never going to get sweaty. It's very breathable, it's very soft, and it's good on your skin. So if you have dry skin, which out in Alberta,
I do
dry skin because it's a very, very dry province. So it's, I guess you can't really call it moisturizing, but it's better for your skin, breathable, and you never sweat, which is good too, because a lot of times, you know, we'll go out and I know it sounds funny when you say sweating in minus 30, but it happens a lot because you get all bundled up and then you go out and you start doing something physical, like
taking off the layers, right?
And you just get sweaty. And so that's what I love about these too, is they're so breathable that you don't sweat. And I can wear these almost any month of the year in Alberta cold, and they're just, it's comfy because I'm not someone who likes to wear turtlenecks. Like I don't like the necessarily, but I find that these are just something because you feel like, I think the thing with turtlenecks, and I'm getting off topic, is that you feel like you can't escape it. If you get hot, like you can't escape it. Whereas this, if I'm driving and I start to get hot, then I'm just like, okay, I'm hot. Okay, it's done. Right? So you don't feel like you're like
restricted. It's versatile too, because you can wear it different ways. I mean, you can wear it around your neck and it looks beautiful. You could also wear
a lot of women wear them in their hair too, and I just never have.
I can't even wear it on my neck properly, so wearing it around my head would be, I would just
I could try. But yes, you know, you can have all different types, and especially if it's hot out too, you could wear it that way instead of trying to keep the sun off.
Use silk pillows because it's better for your hair, so you can actually lay it on a pillow. I'm gonna try that when I go.
There's an Amber Marshall fact. I use a silk pillowcase, and I do find that it helps because I'm a stomach sleeper. Here's another more information than you need. So I always sleep on my stomach, and so my head is usually squished into a pillow. And when I wake up in the morning and I go to Heartland, if I do early in the morning, then I would have lines on my face because I'm like sleeping like this, right? Whereas I find I don't get that with silk pillowcases. So it was years ago that
it's not just for hair and getting it not get frizzy and stuff. It's for really?
Yep. Yeah, because that was my makeup artist years ago. She's like, every morning you come to work and you have these big lines on your face from your pillow. And I was like, well, I sleep on my stomach. I mush my face into my pillow. And she's like, well, you should get a silk pillowcase. So I did. And I find that, it doesn't eliminate it, but it definitely reduces those like pillow face lines. And it's better for your hair. It's better for your skin. So for sure, not all scarves are the same. And if you are buying a scarf, and if it's not an Amber Marshall scarf, just make sure it's 100% silk because it does make a big difference. And there's some out there that are satin, and I have some satin ones and they're nice, but they don't do the same. They're just not the same. So
is that how you came up with the idea? It's like that's the reason because you wanted to stay warm, like the turtleneck we were talking about.
These are actually in my world, in my neck of the woods, these are very, very common. So almost everyone that goes out and does chores around here has a silk scarf of some kind.
With scarves, it's like when I go in my chicken coop, for example, when you're throwing pine shavings everywhere, it gets into your nose. If you can cover it, it's not good to breathe in all that dust.
No, it's not. And I've got a slight allergy to straw. So if I'm ever bedding, and I don't use straw in the barn, usually I just use it out in the shelters. But if I'm bedding the shelters, I do that. I have to cover my face because the straw, the little spores in the straw, and they clog up my throat and I just have a hard time breathing. So anytime I'm out spreading straw, I usually try to cover my face.
Oh, wow. Okay. I can't wait to get one actually now, but I want to thank you so much. I know you took a lot of time to talk to me, time you don't really have.
You're very welcome. And I appreciate everything you're doing to keep Heartland going and,
Oh, yeah.
to keep the fans connected. It's been an incredible experience. I mean, the last 15 years have flown by, and I think anyone who knows me to a certain level knows how much I love this show. As long as it can go, I'm here. I'm part of it. So
that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, I appreciate everything that you're doing, and to all the fans too who have kept this show going, because obviously if nobody watched the show, we wouldn't still be doing it. So thank you to everyone.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more great videos all about Heartland. Keep Heartland strong. Bye for now.